And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. Now Rodman. And the officials call the foul, reaching out and committing the intentional foul here, and his teammates are baffled.
Yeah, everybody's kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? I mean, I think he just lost track of the situation.
Chicago on defense. Here's Pippen. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
Harper, no good.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Pippen, a screen on Jordan. Jordan against Jordan. Misses the 3.
Well-contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Pippen against Pippen. Here's Harper. And again, Chicago. No good. Bulls on D. Here's Longley. And it's off from 3-point range.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pippen with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Chicago has possession. Here's Harper. Another miss by Harper.
Well, I hope they start getting warmed up here soon. That's 0 for 4 to this point.
The drive by Jordan. Fires from the line, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Here's Jordan. The kick out to Harper. From deep 3-point range, they get it again. Rodman double team. Pippen with the steal.
Well, on the pump fake, the ball was exposed, and that allowed him to get a hand on it and take it away.
And it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead any time an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Harper. From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Rodman. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. And now Rodman inside. Intercepted. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pulls up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Here's Longley, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Bulls trail by 8. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Pippen misses, and here are the Bulls now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Harper, no good.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And not a good idea throwing the ball down the court that far.
Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. The Bulls also changing it up. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Wennington passes to Kukoc, and the layup is good.
Well, we'll see if that shot breaks things open a little bit. It's been a slow start.
Hopefully that gets them on the right track here, Steve.
Here's Pippen, and it's well off target.
That's flat out embarrassing.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. So for the Bulls. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Bushler subbed in for Jordan. Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bushler comes in for Jordan. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Kerr. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
20 seconds on the shot clock. 20.
Now here's Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. And blocked. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. Bulls trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Kerr. Hook shot on the way. And that one's good.
Feathery touch on the hook shot is deadly.
.119 left to play in the first quarter. Kerr. But they recover it. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Chicago, Bill Weddington. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one misses.
Well, even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a 2-possession game.
Good.
You got to box out on the free throws. Put a body on somebody. The little things can make a big difference.
Bulls trail by 7. Bushler. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
20 seconds on the shot clock. 20.
Here's Kerr. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Weddington. Here's Simpkins. And the shot is long.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
Bushler, the pass to Kerr. There's the 3. Kept alive. Here's Simpkins. Can't hit from in close. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Kukoc. Bushler. And it's Chicago with the rebound. To the inside. Floats one up. That's good.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
As if I was slick Rick, my aim is still an issue. Lose your soul in whichever palm I'm holding. Wanna leave you frozen, I'm up and nodding, dozing, I'm grinding, Jack.
Now here's Pippen. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And here's Kerr after the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen from deep. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 10. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Pippen. In transition, here come the Bulls. The pull-up. Goes back up. Can't get the layup. And here's Longley. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Jordan can't get that one to fall. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Stephen Kerr.
Harper with the ball. The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. And here's Jordan outside. The shot will not go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Open for three. Count that one. Pippen's got a pair of triples in the second now for Chicago.
Boy, he's really starting to get into flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy two and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Some changes for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Kerr. The dish to Rodman. And the officials call traveling violation. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see two tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
Then, of course, you look at the numbers. John Stockton with 3,265 steals over his career. Really a crazy number, averaged over 2 a game, and even in his later years, he was a threat in that regard.
Bulls trail by 13. From 15 feet away, that's good.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Here comes Michael Jordan. 6 points for him. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Now Kukoc. Here's Pippen. The shot misses. Some solid defense by Rodman. The Bulls leading by 11. What a reverse from MJ.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Open for three. Jordan with the rebound.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Goes up from the top of the key. Here's Rodman. Banked in off the glass.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Pippen dishes to Kukoc. From deep. Offensive rebound. Rodman. And a missed layup.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Took him no time at all on that run. Pippen's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first. You know, we didn't see too many plays like that when they were digging this hole for themselves.
No, maybe they'll start Clark making up for it now.
It's all about effort and